Hello everyone. 1 month ago I was in Uganda doing as a personal project my own volunteering in an orphanage as I wanted in my own way, and if you want you can do it too. Well, I work as an IT guy in a company here in Alicante, but also doing some commercial photography works for clients as well. But as I always want to do new things, I started to study videography. To practice, I decided to make a documentary, and I think the best way is to do it as a volunteer to create digital content for me and also for the host. Yes, I talk about host because I was looking at platforms on internet like Worldpackers, and even talking with an NGO here in my city that is working with orphanages there in Uganda. I saw so many positive comments but also negative ones about these platforms, but at the end they only offered to me food and bed, which is so many cheap on these countries. But the trip, which is most expensive, is not paid for. And I understand that volunteering is not travel for free. It is about living the experience of feeling useful for someone, because you never travel for free. If you don't pay it, someone else will pay for you. So after following this Spanish NGO, several orphanages there in Uganda popped up me on my social media, and I started talking with one of them. I explained my project and they agreed to collaborate with me, so I went there. So taking advantage of the trip, I bring all the clothes and toys I could in my baggage. So I want to thank all my friends for bringing me almost 100 kilograms of clothes and toys for the children, and also to Ibrahim and Aruna, my host there in Uganda, for carrying me 24/7. But let's go to the trip. I fly from Madrid to Uganda with a stopover in Turkey and Rwanda, with so slow passport control there in the airport, and a big problem because they discovered my drone and confiscated in customs until my travel to come back. After all the altercations, I leave the airport and eat my breakfast and wait for my host to come to pick me up. Several hours of driving with hellish traffic in Kampala, the capital of Uganda, to reach the hotel, take a shower and straight on to the orphanage. There are no words to describe the receptions. One of this smile is enough to worth all the effort to go there, because there is no money in the world to pay one of these hugs. After showing me around the orphanage, we went to dinner and go sleep early because we have some days of work ahead. So we start filming in the market, but also talking with the people there in the city. So it's amazing the hospitality of everybody there with foreigners. Back to the orphanage, it's time for record how they cook for kids, and I was surprised because they told me they have 43 kids in the orphanage, but I was counting over 80 or 90 children there at the lunch time. So I was asking them about this, and they was explaining about they cook every day for almost 80 or 90 kids. So they feed the kids of the neighbor. I'm so happy to go there and know in first person how the community works and help in the neighborhood. The next day we met at 5 a.m. because we wanted to film how the kids get up and having breakfast and join them to go to school. We also took the opportunity to visit the children that are sick but they are helped by the orphanage even they are living with their parents in a difficult situation. And then came the long-awaited moment for the children, that is the distribution of clothes and toys that I brought to them. It's an exciting moment because how a simple thing for you, it's a lot for them. A used t-shirt when you only have a turn one, it means a lot for a kid. There is also time to discuss new projects as buy a land to build a new orphanage away from the road and more near to the school. In short, several days working, filming and taking photos about all the activities in the orphanage. And also in the evenings we were in the hotel editing pics and videos, creating digital content for social media and posting. I work more than if I was there through a platform, but I did it as I wanted and I did it on my way. We also had leisure time to visit a gorilla reserve and also to visit the source of the River Nile. In short, doing your own volunteering is possible away from these platforms if you are not agree with them, or if you are afraid or about being overworked, or if you have another project in your mind. Just look for who you would like to do it with and tell to them clearly. They are usually willing to collaborate if it will bring them a benefit in a way. Of course, think about them and how your project can help to them. Always do the planning with them. They will always help you to find the best way to bring you from the airport to the place, or maybe they go to the airport to pick you, and also to find a place to stay in. Look for information about security in the countries you are planning to go, because usually the rural areas are quiet everywhere, but the big cities usually have dangerous places everywhere, also here in Europe or United States. Whether you go with an organization or by your own, I advise you to go with an open mind and adapt to their cultures and customs. Remember that you are the one who has gone there. Observe, learn, and not meddle. You can ask questions, give advice, compare cultures, but never think you are morally superior, because you are not. You just think differently because that is what you have been taught. Well, I hope I have helped you in your volunteering. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comments. I will answer as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. See you.